and rapper NBA Youngboy faces dozens of charges.
As we have reported, Mark, that he was taken into custody in Cache County, accused of organizing fraudulent drug prescriptions at Utah pharmacies, legally known as Kentrell Galden. He's been on house arrest in Utah since 2021. Ariel Harrison live tonight after speaking with one of those targeted businesses. Ariel.
Yeah, well, one pharmacist I spoke with said they thankfully didn't fulfill that order as they noticed some red flags. But unfortunately, others weren't so lucky. Now, tonight, the young celebrity who already had a criminal history now faces more than 60 related charges to this alleged scheme. Pharmacy owner Eric Stewart says hearing news of an arrest in the fraud ring investigation involving his business was a relief.
I'm just happy that they were able to connect the dots.
Last September, Stewart says his team at Reed's Pharmacy in Hiram got a call from someone claiming to be a doctor needing to fill a prescription, something he called the first red flag.
Usually don't get a doctor calling in a cough syrup themselves. That'll be like a nurse or something. But then just their medical terminology was off, the quantities, the way they pronounced the things. Everything was suspicious.
Like Stewart's case, arrest documents reveal multiple other pharmacies across Utah were targeted too. According to investigators, callers linked to Youngboy would call in prescriptions using the name of a real doctor in Provo in some cases, but giving fake patient information. Individuals would then pick up the order from pharmacies, mainly promethazine and codeine.
These type of medications they're trying to get are regulated, so throwing a chink in the process can really disrupt potential opportunities to get the medication you actually need.
Weber County Sheriff's teams helped take Galden into custody with federal partners just yesterday.
We believe this to be several more months of work for us.
Efforts local business owners like Stewart appreciate.
But when it's on a bigger scale like this, it's more concerning, right? Because they're pretty persistent, and it's just a big disruption to us, and it's just a headache for us to have to deal with.
God, dog, 60 charges.
Hey man, that's a lot, man. He definitely needs some help, man. That's crazy, man. Crazy. But Hakeem, man, what's your take with this Youngboy, man? Because it seems like he can't stop what he's doing. It's like he's on that Kodak Black road right now. But Kodak Black is doing well right now.
I'm happy you did this story, because there's one thing I want the youth to look at. There's two issues with here. One, he's going broke, and two, he's a drug addict. No other way to look at it. If we look at these people and claim that these are multi-millionaires, this is NBA Youngboy. A lot of people fail to understand. He was #1 streamed artist on YouTube for the last 5 years. #1 stream artist. The youth love this guy. What are you doing with a drug ring of promethazine? Are you drinking it? That's a lot of syrup. You're trafficking and you're selling because you don't have the money. These guys are not really making money on record labels like they're used to. They're getting into illegal activities. I could go down a list of goofies who are doing fraud and doing this. NBA Youngboy, by all points intended, no disrespect, really no disrespect, because I walk with God. You niggas are goofies. You're drug addicts. You don't promote nothing good in the neighborhood. All you talk about is killing and drugs. You got 10 kids. How I'm a person supposed to allow somebody to listen to your music? Then on top of that, we don't even got to do nothing to you. You're self-destructing on your own. I knew you wasn't for the community. With the stuff you talk and the stuff you have done nothing but destroyed it. And you're destroying yourself. I pray for you and hope you would get better, and I pray for your kids, because those are the real victims here.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to look at this from a different angle. I believe NBA Youngboy is going to beat them charges. This is the reason why, because the industry needs to continue to promote this type of genocide, homicide into our community. So they're going to keep them out of there. That's just my personal belief. Because think about it. Think about it. It's the same thing how the YouTube algorithm runs. The people that talk about positive stuff are pushed to the back. The people that talk about negative stuff are pushed to the front. because they want to continue. They want to continue that chaos, and now that they continue that entertainment. NBA Youngboy at one point was the hardest person in the industry. Let's keep it a buck. Him, Kodak, like him, will also Kodak back as well. Like those people sell records. The record labels need that type of people to continue to sell records. Now, Tekashi 6ix9ine, the reason why he's very quiet, he's quiet right now on the hip hop side, but in the urban, and not in the urban, but in the Latin community, Hakeem, 6ix9ine is still popping.
Yeah. You're right. I heard about it.
You see what I'm saying? So it is certain things that's going on within the record label. They understand, they know. So yeah, that was at the end of the day. NBA Youngboy is gonna be like another what's his name? Young Thug. They're gonna beat them charges. Young Thug case, it look like they're about to get ready to throw it out the window because it look like the prosecutor don't even got that much evidence to prosecute. That's what I'm saying. If they see you as beneficial, they're gonna keep you in. Ghana. People like, oh, Ghana is done, Ghana is through. Ghana right now is selling records. How?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the stuff they promote. They promote genocide, homicide, stuff like that within our community. They want to keep our community divided. That's why I think they're gonna pretty much keep it going on. And not only that, but Hakeem, when this report came out, remember I called you, I told you, hey, I thought this was fake. And not only that, but NBA Youngboy, and he's the baby father of one of Floyd Mayweather child. So think about it. You with the money man?
Yep.
You're gonna hurt his brand. Ain't gonna happen. I see him being these 60 charges. I know it's crazy, but I see him doing it. Go ahead.
Yeah, Ronnie, that's a great point. I'm looking at it this way, yo. And if he's taking these drugs, you know, if Youngboy, if you're taking these drugs, yo, you're not gonna make it, man. You're not gonna make it, and you gotta hurry up and get clean, because if you don't, I believe, you know, if NBA Youngboy don't get clean and get help, he's gonna be at one of those Lucky's number 7, lucky number 27. The reason I'm saying number 27 is there are celebrity artists who pass away at 27 because they had either overdose, drug problems, or alcohol problems. I'm gonna name a couple of people. Amy Winehouse, you know, she had alcohol. And she died from alcoholism. Jimi Hendrix, you know, he died from an overdose.
Yeah.
Let me see, I got one more name, and there's a few others as well. And with the Youngboy, it's like, yo, I don't know what's going on, man, but you know, you're building this. Hopefully, you know, somebody, other rappers can get a hold of you and talk to you, man. But if you keep pushing this, yo, you're not gonna make it to you 30 or 27, man, because you definitely need some help. You know, I don't consider him putting him in jail. I'm considering him putting him, you know, get some therapy, go to rehab, hard rehab. Because it's just sad, man. You got a lot of people depending on you, especially your kids, 11 kids, yo. You got a lot of people depending on you. Mm-hmm. I'm with you out there, Hakeem. You know, he might be going broke and everything. But like I said, it being Youngboy, you to me, your name is still hot. Your brand is still hot. You know, you can still go out there and still make mixtapes and CDs and everything, because you still are that dude and everything. You know, there's other things you can do, because with YouTube things, anything to really build up your brand and everything. But keep pushing the drugs, man. Like it's not gonna look good. Don't be like Fetty Wap now. You know, Fetty Wap didn't get a chance to be his, but even though yours goes to prescription drugs and everything with this ring and everything, you know, it's I don't know, it's hard. You know, that's a hell of a lot of charges, yo. And,
I know 60.
And the thing is, it might be more. It might be more. I'm saying it might be more from another state. Maybe it might be more charges in Louisiana or multiple states. Maybe there might be charges here in California we don't know about too. So we don't know, more stuff might come out about NBA Youngboy, but you know, hopefully, man, I just want to see that the young brother needs some help, because you know he's still a brand, he's still a hot artist. There's a lot of people waiting for him to make music and everything. He is a hot artist. You know, I like him, Youngboy. I do like his music. I do listen to his music. I really do. No BS. I do like NBA Youngboy. So yeah, but NBA Youngboy, yo, come on, man. It's, you know, you don't want to go to that other path, yo, because either you're gonna be in jail because it might be more charges against you we don't know about, or you're not gonna be, ain't gonna make it see 27, 28, because like I said, you got a serious problem, brother. Serious problem.
That's a
shout
fact.
out to John Moran for being in the building. But the thing with the NBA Youngboy,
Drizzle.
the thing with NBA Youngboy, not only that, but it was a recent video. It went viral where Florida Mayweather was in the limo and gave him a money full of suitcase. That man's gonna be okay. I'm just being like, Jordan, I do agree with him. He do need help. Most of these artists needs help. When you're in that type of industry, to keep them guys going, they need some form of substance. When I mean substance, they need drugs, they need cocaine, they need all these, they need all things that's gonna keep them up, keep them moving because it's like nonstop working. But however, this is what they're promoting in our community. They're gonna continue to promote this thing. They're not gonna stop. So I see him being these charges like Fetty Wap. Like even when Fetty Wap went to jail, I think he only went to jail. I think they would say for a couple of months, and then he's gonna be released. That's what I'm saying. Like it's part of the industry. It's part of the game. That's how the game goes. That's it for my take. Go ahead, Hakim. I don't know you have any final thoughts.
Oh no, I've said what I said. I said I don't support goofies. That's it. If it's not because you got kids who are graduating out here and they look at this as a statement. They're not going to look at somebody who is the district manager of a supply chain or somebody who's a doctor or lawyer. NBA Youngboy is an idea, you know what I mean, that everybody wants to strive for. When his life ain't good, the man is on drugs half the time. He don't know if he coming or going. Same thing with Kodak Black. Kodak Black said did you listen to Kodak when he was clear and coherent when he ain't been on drugs?
Yeah.
He said, man, he said, he don't even remember none of the raps he made when he was on drugs.